So let's say you want to take a sexy picture of yourself and send it to your significant other. Because not only do bully students tend to do poor in the classroom, they're also at risk for not even showing up. They're most excited about the precision of the Da Vinci robot. In fact, the machine is so precise, it can peel the skin off a grape. Today, I logged onto Facebook and I got an ad for Altoids. Maybe Facebook's trying to tell me something. According to the new ordinance, the city draws the line at 4 inches. And if pants or trousers are worn below that point, well, when you're talking about 1 cent for every dollar spent in Doherty County, it can really start to add up. 1 out of every 13 Georgians is either in prison, on probation, or on parole. It's the highest rate in the country. A lot more people are going to want to heat up their houses. Some will even use their ovens as heaters. The suspect allegedly entered the business through their back door. But as soon as he walked inside, he was captured on video surveillance. So you're at the pool, you've got your SPF 50 sunscreen, you're ready to go, right? Well, doctors say not so fast. Organizers collected an additional 400 pairs of shoes that over the next couple of days, they're going to distribute to 4 other schools. Alan Carter. It's not often you see the police doing the break-ins.
And on this particular vehicle, the door is left open.
But Thursday, they walked through a strip mall out to prove a point.
Let's try to find an old demolished car.
That many people make their vehicles sitting ducks for thieves looking to cash in.
They leave purses, cell phones, iPods. They leave handguns in their vehicles.
What we were looking for is just to see if the citizens of Albany or the citizens that are coming out and parking their vehicles, if they are securing their vehicles, securing their personal items, their valuable items like we're trying to suggest, trying to prevent them from being victims.
And car.
There appears to be a makeup bag and or a purse.
After car.
This particular vehicle actually has keys left in it.
Officers found mistakes people make every day that attract thieves. Even people leaving checks exposed in their front seats.
That's a prime example. They can steal that and do forgeries.
This car here, the window is down, and it's down enough to where I can stick my hand in the window and try to unlock it.
If they feel they can get the vehicle without being seen or to get it out quickly, they'll take the whole vehicle. If not, then they'll take the items that they can snatch and walk away with.
Sometimes there are things people aren't even aware they're doing.
I forgot because my daughter, I leave it cracked because my daughter likes it when we ride.
Oh, okay.
And I pulled up and we were in a hurry and I rolled mine up but forgot hers was cracked that much.
I should have known something was up when detectives asked me to drive my own personal vehicle to this story instead of one of our Fox 31 cars. So after they were done checking everyone else's car in the parking lot, they took a look at my vehicle. Let's just say the inspection didn't go so well.
In this vehicle, we noticed that there's a camera bag in there. This is, again, a big no-no. There's CD cases in the back. That's something that you want to prevent from having. And look, the door is unlocked.
Stay connected to this story online at mysouthwestga.com. Alan Carter, Fox 31 News.
Anybody out there needs a good, hard worker. My name is Damon Hudson. I need a job bad. Help me out.
For Damon Hudson, getting by isn't easy. He's been unemployed for 6 months after the roofing company he was working for cut back.
Frustrating, hard. It's hard to pay my bills, keep up with everything I need to do, take care of my kids. It's hard right now.
But Hudson checked that frustration at the door and joined thousands of other job seekers at a career fair.
Thousands of Georgians still seeking desperately to find work, and so we held this job fair to try to connect employers with job seekers.
From the Waffle House to the White House, it seemed like there was a job for everybody. Many of the job seekers came with extensive resumes in hand, but I talked to employers and they said more important than the experience, they're looking for someone who dresses the part and shows confidence. Angel Taylor is looking for 2 people to join her radio sales team. But despite there being a 10% unemployment rate in Georgia, she's had a hard time finding qualified candidates.
The job that I'm looking for to fill has been open since June. It's been very tough to find someone. I've had tons of resumes. I have to be honest, I've probably interviewed 150 people this year, and I've hired 2.
But it's not all bad news. Some people have gotten some promising leads at the career fair.
I got one good contact, and I got an interview for that job Tuesday.
If you're sitting at home and you're looking for something bigger, you could literally run this joint. The city is still looking for a civic center director.
We're taking applications through the month of October. We're already beginning to look at them. I think we've got good candidates again, and we're hopeful to fill the position very soon.
Alan Carter, Fox 31 News. If you want to know how cold it is in Georgia, you don't have to look any farther than New York. The Peach State's cold weather was top news on the New York Times website this morning. But if you want a first-hand account,
good morning, sir.
Just ask someone who works outdoors.
It can be 5 to 10 hours outside.
Catherine Turney is a bell ringer for the Salvation Army.
It gets really, really cold.
Working 10-hour days to spread some holiday goodwill.
It gets colder the later it is, but it's good because with the Salvation Army, it's for a good cause.
But that goodwill can bring sub-freezing temperatures with it.
I keep moving. I don't stand in one place because the cold will sink in. I wear layers, of course. When it gets really cold, I'll put my hat and scarf on.
At 10 a.m., Jack Lefevers is nearing the end of his delivery route.
We need to get two of these. I'm a delivery driver, Performance Food Group. We deliver to different concepts and deliver the food product to them.
Dropping off packaged food for Southwest Georgia restaurants.
Dressed down a little bit compared to what I was earlier. I had a big, heavier jacket on and sweater cap, gloves. I try to move fast as I can to keep going.
He too works long hours in the coldest of temperatures.
This morning we started at 2 a.m., left the warehouse, came up to Cordele, and then over to Albany, and then we'll go to Americas. And then we'll go back to Gainesville after we get done with Americas.
And the cold weather doesn't have to be an inconvenience at businesses like Elements Coffee. When the temperatures go down, their sales go up.
Especially in the mornings, as soon as the sun is starting to rise when it's really cold, the drive-through is continuous. It's back to back all the way to the door.
And people aren't coming in looking for an iced frappuccino.
Chase, a lot of people like the hot lattes. Right now we have the pumpkin spice latte for the holidays, and we also have eggnog and apple cider. And right now it's the time when people are looking for drinks like that.
Alan Carter, Fox 31 News.